Okay, welcome back to Nick Lenz's Comic Corner, Classics slash Non-Classics. This is episode 96 and Doubleshot number 40. In this episode, we're reviewing the first two volumes of Astonishing X-Men graphic novel collection, and both these books collect the first 12 issues of the series. This one's called Gifted, and this one's called Dangerous. We'll talk about this one first. This basically started off Joss Whedon's successful run on Astonishing X-Men. Now, this book basically had a lineup starting off with Kitty Pryde, Beast, Cyclops, Wolverine, Emma Frost, and of course, Lockhead. In the first issue, not only debut of this lineup, but it's also the debut of Ord, the reoccurring villain who was basically seen throughout Joss Whedon's run in the title. Now, this storyline was also adapted into X-Men Last Stand, which no one like very much. And this is kind of a weak story, but this particular arc was known for one thing and one thing only. Yeah, basically, it's a decent. Let's see. One thing I get credit for this storyline for doing is this right here. Look at that. That is how you draw a beast. Not the way he was drawn in S.H.I.E.L.D. or any other book. Why is there some people when they draw a beast, they draw him with a big, huge snout? This book gets it right. Yeah, this series gets it right. Let's see. Yeah. Let's see if I get to the story in here. This is the only time that Nick Fury shows up. In the first issue, in the second issue, there's a couple mentionings of a couple of Grant Morrison stories, which this explains like right afterwards. Yeah. Let's see. Where is it? Issue 3 has it. Okay, so yeah. Let's see. Emma Frost and Kitty Pryde. I mean, it's shown in here that they dislike each other. I'm glad that Joss Whedon wrote that in there. Now, they make two mentionings in this very story. First, they make mention of the Planet X story. And they make also mention of Genosha, what happened in Genosha, and that's happened in E for Extinction. That particular event is mentioned frequently, at least once, in every arc. Yes. But this is one of two times Nick Fury shows up in this arc. But, of course, Wolverine fights both Cyclops and Beast because of a cure. Yeah. A little funny banter here and there. This story is also the debut of Armor and Wing. Wing loses his powers thanks to the story. And this is the reason why this story is famous. The return of Colossus. For the first time since Dreams. This guy had been dead for less than 4 years. For at least for 3 years. And he came back. Joss Whedon got praised for this return. Because Colossus wasn't dead for like, I don't know, a few months, a year. He was dead for 3 years. Then he came back. Yeah. But the artwork is fantastic in this thing. And I would call this a near-perfect story. But it's funny. Everybody's shocked to see Colossus. Ord is basically shocked to see him too. He says, "Why are you looking at... Oh no, is that Jack behind me?" And bam! Colossus punches him in the back. Big, huge Colossus. He fights him. And of course, thanks to some pointing at the gun head thing, yeah, Brand explains everything. And I like Nick Fury's line here. Like, yes, if he answers it, should be coming. Chief London, wasn't this guy dead? Yeah, that's funny. But this is the only time Nick Fury shows up in this series. He gets a couple of mentionings here and there, but this is a really, really good start to this. And it ends very peacefully. And this was also adapted into motion comics, but you gotta love this book. 9 out of 10. Next is Dangerous, which picks up not long after the events of the previous arc. I'd say about a couple weeks. The lineup itself does not change at all this entire arc. Nope. But oh wait, I almost forgot to mention something else. It's also this ending also sets up what's going to happen in the third arc. This arc is simply dealing with the after effects of the previous arc. Basically, also in this first issue, the character Wing dies. It's just basically also, this story is known for the debut of the character Danger. Yeah. For a very good build-up. Oh yeah, that story also made a debut Abigail Brand and Sword. This is the first time Sword has been seen in the actual book. The State Station she's seen on the inside in these issues, but has never seen the outside until the following arc. Yeah. The story here is really exciting. It has a lot of build-up to it. And when they show, and this is Danger, making her debut in the X-Men universe. Overall, Josh McCrea, this character. And this character is still around this very day. Currently, she's part of X Factor. The all-new X Factor. Of course, this also her Charles Xavier. For the first time since... first time we've seen in any book besides the Excalibur. That was the only book he was appearing at the time. But, yeah. But this is a decent story. This is also the return of Omega Sentinel. The Wild Sentinel. And this is the first time this particular thing has been seen since E for Extinction. It's been 3 years exactly since this thing has been seen. But, yeah, some secrets are revealed. I love the costumes that were introduced in the first arc. But this arc sets up, the ending sets up the very next arc. Whereas Xavier, of course, is left in Genosha. And, it also sets up the next arc with basically the debut of the new Hellfire Club. So, like the other book, this book was not entirely perfect, but it was very, very good. So, 9. 9 out of 10 I get this book. Alright? Stay tuned for next that's it. Stay tuned for next episode. Will be episode 97 and Doubleshot number 40. See you there. Bye.